Alright guys, welcome back to our channel.
Yay!
Today's episode is going to be a little different. Denise is going to read us
some
Reddit
questions, o que son como
like advice.
They seek, so people seek for advice anonymously. Whatever. But they're like really dark.
Well, some
advices,
of them,
no, like they're really dark. Well, some of them.
Some of these, most of the ones they got are like not necessarily relationship advice, but like they're in a situation. It's just a question.
So we're gonna give our unbiased opinion.
Yes. Like if we're gonna give that advice, no?
Yeah.
Como que si fuéramos una homegirl and they told us
Con los story times, no me pertenece, pero le voy a contar en primera historia para que.
Sí. That.
Así me.
All right. So el primero. It says, okay, kind of what I was saying. It says, my friend, who's 19-year-old, a female, and her boyfriend, who is 21 years old, a male, asked me, so they're both girls are 19.
Okay, and then he's 21.
He's 21. So the girl and the boyfriend asked him to, like, join them. What is your advice?
Join it sexually?
Sexually, Lupe.
Hey.
El triqui traca. You would what?
She would say yes.
No.
She would say,
advice.
Humildemente, yo les dijera.
Humildemente. Go for it. No te creas.
Dependiendo cómo se mira el vato.
Yes. No way. Okay, if you're attracted to that girl and you're attracted to that guy,
dude, but what if they're your friends?
How good of a friend? Look, are you willing?
Okay,
no, wait.
Me va a preguntar la Lupe. Ya tengo razón quiso hacer esto.
If they're willing to lose them as a friend, then I would say go for it. But if they're not willing to lose them as a friend, then don't do it.
Pero I don't. Bueno, no, es que sí. Es que está cabrón, cause I wouldn't ask like a person that I'm like really close to. I would someone that I talk to like así como
de pasada.
Así de vez en cuando.
O sea, se conocen, pero no es como que
no somos una amistad. Güey, vente acá.
Sí.
Está cabrón. It depends. Es que no especifica. We need more details than that. So no especifica si like she's best friend with her, you know, like no sabemos qué tan cercanas a la relación. So you say my friend, it could be like someone nomás que no, you, como dices tú, a lo mejor no le importa perder la amistad, o a lo mejor les gusta. I don't know, girl.
A ver, Lupe.
You only live once.
Lupe will do it.
You only live once.
She's like been there, done that. You only live once.
But no, I think
you're right.
I think, like I said, if you're willing to lose a friendship, then I would say go for it.
Well, why lose a friendship?
I would say set those boundaries beforehand, because you know,
like we don't want to talk about this outside.
Yeah,
like it's gonna happen. That's it.
Our dirty little secret
y boom a la siguiente.
Ay, no, yo no pudiera. Ay, no.
No. Entonces tú dijeras que no lo hagas, mija.
Voy a decir, no, pero you guys can imagine me. Not just like,
no, but what would you give the advice to the girl?
So no.
No, I mean, it's a no judgment zone here. Si quieren hacerlo,
no, pero, I mean, si te están buscando a ti por un advice, will you say like, oh no, girl, don't do it because of this or that?
No, I would just say that, okay, you know how you feel and what you know, and you know her. You guys have to like outweigh your things. Like think about it. I mean, if this is what you guys both really want, whatever, go for it. But if you're hesitating, then really sit down and think like, okay, is this really something that I want to do? And just depending on how you analyze the situation, then, you know. ¿Qué tal si después se la echa y después el guy le gusta más la amiga?
Sí, pasa.
Pues es que sí
pasa.
No,
that's true.
Bueno, pues
girl, just do it.
Ooh. Okay, so next one it says, do I, a 24-year-old female, tell my best friend, who's a 22-year-old female, that her boyfriend cheated on her?
Yes.
Pero I will need proof.
No nomás. Porque algunas morras son bien pendejas.
Güey, sí. Y nomás al último vas a salir esta peleada con tu best friend y le va a creer al otro güey. But if you have proof, in sometimes even that you have proof.
Wait. Blind.
Yeah, yes. Sí, güey, sí. Pero también I would feel bad not saying anything ni sabiendo que le ponen. But you know what? I would like be smart about it and I would like, si los veo como, let's go girl, like, let's go over here casually para que ella misma los vea. If you can set up, pues.
Oh, yeah, that would
Does
be
that make
good
sense?
one.
Yeah.
Si puedes, si there's like a chance
and I
to
think
set
that's
up,
better because you
que
never
mejor
know.
tú lo veas.
Yeah. Ya, si tú quieres hacer mensa, pues ya.
Porque
Yo traté.
Because if you tell that person, even though you have the proof, puede ser que de...
Like, no, tú
de
nada
que te
más
valga
me quieres
madre.
alterar, de que you don't like to see me happy.
You know what? I think regardless, I would just tell them. Y si la morra wants to stop talking to me, then you know what? The truth is gonna come out, unfortunately, and one day she's gonna be like, damn, I lost a good friend because I wanted to be blinded by this situation. Pero pues allá, no vas a hablarme otra vez.
No te voy a hablar.
Yeah, so I would tell her, and you guys said you guys would too. Okay. How do I tell my best friend? How do I tell my best friend that I slept with her boyfriend?
Pera.
And she still call her best friend.
My best friend, which
you're no best friend with someone.
No dan details.
No, she
Yo
just said,
quiero saber details.
how do I tell my best friend that I slept with
Güey,
her
eso está bien
boyfriend?
perro. Ahí si no tuviera ninguna de... ¿Cómo le vas a decir, güey? Because you know you're gonna lose that like
con mis
friendship.
dólares, I slept with your boyfriend.
Sí, bye.
Pues acepto el dinero, pero los dos van y se chingan a su madre.
You know what?
No.
That's a hard one. I wouldn't have an advice. Like, ¿cómo le dices, güey? I would say you just solo dile ya, but it's not like that. You know that it's not that easy, güey.
Bitch, imagine, yo le dijera, like, bitch, you fucked up. Yo regañara a la muchacha. Like, you fucked up. How dare you?
Oh,
yeah. Like, let's say,
like, fuck him, but if we're friends, no.
Like, hay que suponer. Okay, I'm gonna use it as an example. Let's pretend that you're dating someone and Lupe fucked your person. I would say, because I didn't want to say Chris, you know, fit the home.
No.
So I would say, like, let's imagine the person that Judith is dating, you slept with them. Like, I would be disappointed in Lupe. Like, fuck this person because this person, you know,
we don't.
But it would be disappointed.
I slept with your boyfriend.
It would just be so disappointing. Because if boom. Because I mean, if you're sitting here claiming that she's your best friend, and she's saying, "How do I tell my best friend, bitch?" That's not your best friend.
That's not your best friend.
See, the bitch is closest to you.
No.
There's this trend on TikTok right now. It's like, oh, when you tell your friend that your boyfriend's coming, and there's one where it's like when you tell your friend your boyfriend's coming, and the friend goes like.
Se arregla, pues.
And then there's the other one where like you tell your friend that the boyfriend's coming and they're just like, oh, hey. And then it's like, es como un chequito or like an ex. Hay que hacer eso.
I don't know. I think that I would regañar a la girl and just be like, you're a fucking dumbass.
My bitch,
and I wouldn't even trust the bitch myself.
Don't ask me for those stupid advices.
For real? Oh my god. Alright, well, next one. I, a male, 18, feel like my relationship with my girlfriend, who is also 18, is weighing down in my life. What should I do?
Como weighing down, como que te arrastra,
como que it's too much,
es
como que
pesado.
it's not a positive relationship.
It's exhausting. Instead of bringing you happiness.
Okay, first of all, you're 18 years old. Let me tell you something.
Yeah,
about
you
life.
got your whole life ahead of you.
That's probably.
But at that moment,
estás bien
enculado, güey.
Como el peso, el Nicky.
Sí, güey. Especially, honestly, I would say especially como cuando si es tu primera vez, like. Having sex, güey, se enculan bien machín.
Pero this one is weighing down on him, like it's too much for him. So, ¿cómo le dice a su pareja?
Let's take a break. We were on a break.
No.
I think before that, maybe having a conversation, and depending how that conversation goes, then decide if maybe getting a break.
Talking about what is it that he doesn't like about the girl. Or what is it
what's stressing him out?
Yes, exactly. Like what she does to make him feel that way. And then maybe like come to an agreement.
Like if she's receptive to it and she's listening and she cares about you in the relationship, then I'm pretty sure she's gonna be like, oh my god, I didn't know you felt like this. Like let's fix it. Pero si te manda la chingada, pues
yeah. No, because I will say there are some people that are just very clingy. and like they always want to hang out. And so if it's more of that, then like, hey, letting her know like, oh, like I can only hang out on the weekends.
And you know what? The worst part is that it's always like the opposite. Does that make sense? I don't know if you guys have noticed that. Como uno es bien clingy, el otro es lo contrario, and that's when.
Y ella sabe de experiencia. And we all know. We all know Judith ain't the clingy one.
A huevo, Lupe wants to bring. Le quiere echar limón a la herida.
Lupe is the clingy one.
Lupe is a clingy one, right?
Yo no.
I would say I'm more clingier, yeah.
Pero it's in those situations it's really hard. It's really hard because you don't want to change, and that person doesn't want to change, or they can change. Like that's how they are, I guess. I don't know,
but I think having a conversation and being open about it, and don't be scared. You might like this person a lot because, like we said, when you're that young, and if it's your first love, you're like, oh, I don't want to lose them. I don't want to this. But at the same time, I think this is like such a,
like a testing.
Like this might be your first test on how to put yourself first.
Es lo que estábamos hablando, Lupe.
Put me first.
Es lo que estábamos hablando, Lupe, como dijo Lupe una vez. A veces te tienes que dar cuenta y decir, no, a veces no se puede, even that you try and try. That's what you say, remember? No específicamente en a relationship, pero dijiste like in general, like también a veces tienes que darte cuenta de que even that you're forcing things or even that you're trying things, ahí no es, and you have to give up. You have to learn how to to give up.
Just let go.
Just let go.
Let go and let God.
Yeah. It is true, and that's part of growing. That's part of.
And like I said, you're so young at 18. You know, I think at every age, whatever kind of relationship you're in, whether it's a friendship, a real love relationship, marriage, whatever the fuck, like you learn. You know what I mean? And I think this one is like a good thing to like learn how to put your boundaries.
Like in the future.
Como dice Lupe, like if it's too much, if she likes to hang out, and then say, hey, I could only hang out these days, and just see how that person works with you. Because I mean, if I love this person and I want to make sure that we make it and we fix it, like I'm gonna also try to mold myself to what they need, and I would hope that they do the same. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? No.
No, I don't know what you mean.
I'm like, no, like
you would try to fix it, like
yeah,
fix
like
your personality,
I always, me personally, I feel like you have to meet people halfway.
Oh yeah.
Me personally, I feel like I may have this list of the perfect person for me, but that person may not exist.
Wait,
so
okay,
I have
do you know what? Today in the morning, I literally saw a video de Espinosa Paz. You know who's Espinosa Paz, right? You know who that is? El cantante. And you know what? Wait, I don't lo quieren oír because I really like what he says, and I kind of agree, and it's kind of like different to what you're saying. So let's see.
Yeah, it's the complete opposite.
It's basically the opposite. Okay.
Cuando tú eliges con quién compartir tus días, pues ya sabes, si vas a andar queriendo cambiar gente o quejarte después de cómo es alguien, pues elige a alguien más. No andes cambiando gente, no pierdas tiempo. .com.
¿Qué es eso?
Claro.
No, es que es muy
te
cierto.
quedas pensando?
Pues ¿por qué no luego se tarda en entender eso?
No, hija mía, no hagas eso. No hagas eso. Nadie debe ser más importante que tú.
Eso.
Por eso.
Pero a veces uno quiere depositar, o sea, como que quiere ser responsable de la felicidad de la otra persona.
No,
y luego ya entiendes y te cae el bien.
Escúchame. Desde el momento que tú quieres cambiar a alguien para no perderlo, desde ahí estás equivocado. Ya no estás haciendo algo por ti, lo estás haciendo por otro, porque crees que lo necesitas, y cuando necesitas a algo hay que arreglar al que necesita. A ese es el que hay que arreglar. En este caso, no llores.
Si me
No llores, pero es muy simple. La vida es para compartirla, no para que te la cambien ni cambiársela a nadie. Cambias tu vida, y cuando la cambies, en automático encontrarás a alguien que la tiene igual de bonita que la tuya. Es un automático. Es un automático. Sí. Entonces, somos el reflejo de lo que aceptamos. Lo que tú aceptas es lo que tú eres. Yo, por ejemplo, yo no podría permitir que en este momento alguien me llamara y me dijera, ¿a qué horas llegas? Yo no lo podría permitir, yo no. A ver, ¿cómo? ¿A qué horas llego? Pues a la hora que yo quiera. Entonces, como no le quiero seguir contestando así de mal, entonces yo le voy a decir, ¿sabes qué? Yo no soy una persona que
te cuarte libertad.
Sí, es que estoy trabajando.
Claro.
Pues sí, estoy trabajando, estoy aquí, no me ando haciendo menso, ando trabajando. Pero si tú piensas que no me tienes la suficiente confianza para creer que estoy trabajando, pues allá afuera hay un montón de gente que
me vale madre.
puede aceptar que les
No,
madre.
Mira, déjate digo, I feel like at some point you have to meet someone halfway. I personally feel like that. I think that I have a list of what I would love, like the perfect man, but maybe that perfect man, I'm not gonna get all that. Like, maybe I have 10 things, but me personally, I feel like I have to pick my top things that I will not budge for. Like, if I feel like a man of faith is very important for me, then I don't care if he has everything else. But if that one thing is very important to me and he doesn't have it, then I'm not gonna budge for it. Pero si yo digo, si es una cosita que yo puedo hacer a cambiar, que no me pesa, and then I'm like, you know what, I'm receptive and willing to do that, lo haría. Pero no es que me esté cambiando completamente como persona. I am how I am, and I can't change that. You know what I mean? Pero si hay ciertas cositas that I could change in order to make our relationship better and improve it, I will do that. Pero de cambiarme por todo, no, pues así soy.
Yeah, okay, so I think like the cambiar, it's like, it's kind of very like vague and broad, right? Mm-hmm. Like, something I don't like that Chris does is that he leaves his trash everywhere.
Lupe se va a desahogar.
No, esa tiró nombres, güey.
Sí, güey, yo no
tiro nombres. Pick up your fucking trash.
Okay, so he's what? A ver, dilo otra vez.
So I don't like that he leaves his trash everywhere and he's like, I'll just pick it up later. Because a veces, if he remembers, he'll pick it up. The majority of the time he doesn't, right? Okay. And so I want him to change a little of that, right? But there's also stuff of him that he tells me, like, I don't like when you say, you know.
Wait,
a ver, ¿qué dices? ¿Tú dices?
No.
Ella dice.
Sí, es cierto. Ella dice y no. Ella dice a la otra persona, pues entonces
Okay. He tells me that he doesn't like when I say, like, oh, like. And,
no mientas, güey, porque ni sabes qué.
No, because it's stupid. But he doesn't like when I say, like, oh, no me invitaste. When, like,
when he's out
you
or
didn't
something?
take me. Like, he'll talk about how, when he went to Sweden. And I'm like, oh, pues you didn't take me.
He went to Sweden?
He went to Sweden.
When he went to Sweden?
A long time ago.
No mames,
existían ellos.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like,
como
so when he says, like, he told me,
okay,
like,
but
I don't like when you say that. And so
pero okay, let's be honest. ¿Ya acabaste?
No,
go.
No, but what I mean, cositas así is like, okay, yo cambio poquito en ese en ese aspecto, sí, en ese aspecto, y él cambia.
Corre, porque tengo lo mío.
Chiquitos.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Exactly what I'm saying.
Okay.
Because that's.
Pero let's be honest.
Because I agree with that video.
Perdón. Dale, pues, dale.
Pero esas cositas no te van a afectar.
That's what I'm saying.
No, yeah.
No te van a, o sea, what are you trying?
No, I think que tú lo tomaste es como que yo
ya lo tomé muy personal.
No, neta, el 100% ya estás ofendido porque cree que soy una diferente de Denise. Like, she's not the one I met.
Yo no conocía esto de Denise.
Es cosas así, güey. Cosas son mínimas que,
pero,
if you're saying that,
okay,
maybe she thinks it's funny, but Chris doesn't think it's funny.
No, he doesn't.
And Chris thinks it's annoying. So, can you change that? How is that gonna, it's not gonna affect you.
You can't change it.
No, I have.
Pero de vez en cuando quieres decirlo.
And that will make Chris happier.
Me quedo callada, güey. Me quedo callada, me pongo interna. Está aquí abajo.
Ay, allá abajo.
Listo para salir cuando me hagan puta.
For real. No, but that's what I'm saying.
Like, wait, like little change.
Okay, those are little changes, pero esos little changes it doesn't gonna drown you.
¿Cuál era la pregunta?
No, pero you would be surprised because
I feel like my relationship with my girlfriend is weighing down my life.
Those little things doesn't gonna weigh.
Son muchos.
Pero eso lo quiero decir. Imagínate que.
Okay.
No, wait. Se
le saltaron los ojos.
Wait. Espérame. Como dice Beyoncé.
Este tema está intenso, guys.
Si a ti te cae mal,
véalo,
que
por favor.
alguien te ignora y lo hace.
¡Eres una perra!
No, güey. Puta attention.
Okay, I'll pay attention, perra.
Si a ti no te gusta que te dejen en red, si a ti no te gusta that they don't communicate back with you, y tú le dices, y lo sigue haciendo, güey, eso es algo mínimo que puedes cambiar. Hey, I'm busy, let me get back to you later. It's something so simple. It's something so simple that they could change so that you can, like, feel better. That could weigh you down, that can piss you off, and if they would just change a little bit of that, boom. But that's it. You don't think Chris is fucking tired of Lupe saying the stupidest shit? I'm just like,
¿Por qué no me invitaste?
Y ni siquiera existía la morra, ni bien nacido, creo. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's things like that I'm sure it irritates him.
Okay, yes, okay. Okay, all right, fine. I'll give you that one. All right, little things.
Wait, yo tengo la razón.
No. But when we talk about big things,
mire,
wait, como por ejemplo, el
es que
ejemplo, okay.
si tú te gusta bailar y
pero
te
ese es el
dicen
ejemplo,
que te sientas,
cállate la verga. El ejemplo que tú estabas dando, que como un ejemplo, ¿verdad? Que tú estabas diciendo como, oh, si una persona is clingy and wants to be with this person all the time and this person doesn't want to go all the time, and you were gonna say like, okay, pues if I love that person, I'm gonna try my best to like kind of like meet halfway, ¿no?
In certain things, pero si a ti te gusta la atención, wait, yo te lo juro por Dios, yo no pudiera estar con alguien que quisiera estar así conmigo all the time. If we're out y que esté así,
ya no se puede.
A mí no me gusta, pero a mí no me gusta. Lupe, tú quisieras que
no, tú sí quisieras,
güey.
Tú sí quisieras. Pero hay una gente que
a mí no me gusta, me siento like, bitch, I'm trying to like stretch and
First
hit
of all,
you.
I feel like you're giving a fucking show.
So that's my thing.
Ay, ya me vino una grura de lo enojado que estoy.
I couldn't change that, porque si a mi pareja
pero
le
la
gusta
otra persona va a estar ofendida because like, oh,
but
you don't
then
wanna, like, it's like you're ashamed of me or like things like that.
That's not my person. Then that's not my person. No, pues así le dijeron. No, wait, then that's not my person. Then we're not gonna match because that's something que a mí no me nace. A mí no me gusta.
But that's what I'm saying.
Es un deal breaker.
Ya se me olvidó cuál era la puta.
Es que ya nos metimos a otro tema más intenso, güey. Que está bueno. El debate está bueno because like we see how we think.
Yeah.
Like differently in each relationship, like it's.
I just feel there's things that I will never budge on. Así soy y así seré, and it's just me.
Yeah. But there's little thing like
yo también.
Hey, Denise.
Pero wait,
put your toothbrush back in the toothbrush holder.
Like, si así me conociste, okay, well, you have to be a little more responsible. That's different, you know, like. Pero si tú ya conociste a una persona así, ya la conociste. Sí,
wait, no, pero hay que decir otra vez. Sorry, Lupe. Sorry, Lupe, but the situation that Lupe just said about her and Chris, you really think that Lupe the first day was like, what? You didn't take me out?
The first day, I swear.
Not the first, guys. Not
he
the
was like,
first.
hey, nice to meet you. And she was like, oh,
you didn't invite me.
You didn't invite me.
We went to eat somewhere. I was like, what other bitch you took here?
Es que la Lupe es tóxica.
Yeah.
Bueno, yo en lo personal, yo digo, there's certain things that I think
you can't change.
I'm willing to change. But there's certain things that I won't budge on, and I'm not gonna do it, and maybe that means that I'm not your person. Simple as that. And there's so many other people in the world. Go meet them.
Ay, así de polo cuando le llega a la persona.
Me vale madre, güey. Ay, me salió una cosa de drink. I deleted the thing to try to. Oh my god. Anyway.
All right, next.
Ash Wednesday. Yes?
Okay. Now listen to this.
Why is it blinking?
No sé.
No, ya paró.
Okay, this was the thing. This is I, a 35-year-old male, just found out that I have the C word. It's an STD, right?
The clap, right?
Clap.
Yeah, don't the people call it the...
I don't know.
Okay, what is that though?
Pues ahí viene.
Sí, pero...
¿Qué?
¿Se te quita?
Sí.
Okay.
Okay, but it... I don't even know.
You know what? I don't know.
No, pues si se quita.
Okay. I, a 35-year-old male, just found out that I have the C. From a previous sexual partner, do I tell my current girlfriend? So, ¿se acostó con otra? Bueno, con su ex.
Estando con esa persona,
No. Tú, hay que decir que tú te acuestas con tu ex.
Yeah.
Y they gave you an STD, pero ya rompieron whatever, so tú tienes a otra persona, otra
pero
pareja.
no se te quita esa verga.
No, not until you get like medication for
¿Y
it.
por qué no agarran medication? First of all, bitch, why you're not taking on the first day that you find out, why you don't take medication?
I don't know. But he's saying like, I just found out that I got this from my previous partner.
You just take an antibiotic.
See, okay, so
sí se quita.
Is more
So
than 95%
what
of people will be cured if they take their antibiotics correctly.
But what if you didn't know and you already had sex with your partner?
Wait, how you wouldn't know? ¿No te da comezón or something? I don't know. There's symptoms, no?
I think for females it's just like a weird discharge.
Okay. But let's say...
Pero a
that you
veces,
just find out.
se lo dio, pero tú ya te acostaste con fulano de tal. So...
Ya se lo pegaste.
Yeah, so I'm like, I think you should tell the person. Be responsible, because they're not going to be spreading it to the world.
You can be honest and be like, look, in this occasion, in this situation, you have to be honest, because if not, that person gonna keep like a otras, puede ser, you know? Y es algo que se puede curar, y no es like como el HIV, que ya, o sea, ahí sí casi te mato, no mames, ¿verdad? O sea, le chingas la vida a alguien. Pero, I mean, clamidia, obviamente que aunque sea el HIV, you have to tell them. First of all, you have to check that before fucking having sex, but anyways.
Please go and...
No, yeah, like, honestly,
check
dude, like, check yourself, like, yes. ¿Qué estaba diciendo? Oh, so it's chlamydia. It's not, so chlamydia, it's se puede curar con una pill. So just tell them, y si esa persona, because you didn't do it on purpose. You find out after.
Okay,
you know, like you didn't, in this situation, like you didn't, it wasn't on purpose, like you barely find out y ya se habían acostado or whatever. Entonces, pues be honest. Y si that person doesn't understand that, y si está enojado, pues, I mean, she wasn't the right one. You know? Pero you have to let them know.
At least you did that. And you let them know. What do you think?
No, you have to let them know. You do.
Like, and if you're gonna lose it because of that, I mean, like, pues, she wasn't the right one. I mean, pues no fue tu culpa.
Maybe he wasn't the right one. I don't know.
Point is that I think communication is key, and this is such an easy fix.
Yeah.
Why not do it?
There's apps too where it's like you could like.
Apps?
Yeah, apps.
Te metes el perro teléfono.
No, where there's like a anonymous, like, oh, I gave you an STD anonymous app or email or whatever.
Pero ¿para qué quieres hacer eso?
So like, let's say you weren't in a relationship.
I would think it's a scam. I wouldn't even.
Like, so I can log in and be like, oh, mi ex me dio eso.
You get a random email.
You get a
says, hey,
text message or email saying, hey, somebody you know came in contact with so-and-so and like get tested or whatever.
Wait, I don't get
No, be
honest.
saying, just tell them.
I'm just saying, you know what? Check yourself. Do yourself a favor.
Dude, honestly,
and take care of your fucking
before, yes.
But honestly, I don't know. I don't know if this is what you were gonna say, but like, let's say like we were in a relationship and we were heading to that route. I think it's okay to even have the conversation if you knew that they've had past partners. Be like, hey, let's go get tested before we.
Sí, no, and that's okay. Let's normalize
and if they don't want to do it,
way.
then I don't know.
Like,
Yeah,
if they don't want to
do
do
it,
algo están escondiendo.
If they get defensive, yeah, that's not a good sign.
Yeah,
Porque obviamente ya te conoces con otra, o sea, no eres un santo o no eres una santa, ya te conoces con otra gente. Like, okay, especially at our age, like, no mames.
Yeah.
You know? So, imagínate. Ay, no, qué asco.
Yo no sé. Pero yo
o sea, qué asco. Pero aparte, güey, imagínate vivir con HIV toda tu vida. Ay, no, qué feo. Qué feo.
Algo. Like, we just need to speak.
No, you just need to, tienes que ser, like, proactive about it before, like, hey, I like you, whatever, and I want to do it with you, but let's
You know what? Just talking about HIV and stuff, I think that they were gonna do an app, like a dating app for people that have already been infected with HIV. Cause it's like
you already know.
Yeah.
You don't have to have that awkward conversation, possibly.
¿Cómo?
So HIV is like lifelong, right? Like, I think they say you even need to do like a C-section, cause if not, your baby could come. I don't know. No sé. I really.
Or like if you get pregnant. you can get pregnant, pero también se lo puede pasar al niño.
No, that's why sometimes it's better for them to do a C. So there supposedly
what about the app?
There's like a dating site, right, for people that have been infected already with HIV.
Okay.
Para que si they don't infect anyone else.
So entre ellos mismos. Yeah. Oh, I get it.
Y de todos modos, tú ya sabes, él ya sabe, so it's like, you guys don't have to have that conversation.
Ya saben. Y además, si ya lo tienes, güey. It's not like you're gonna get infected again.
For real.
Like, no, you know?
Sí. Qué desmadre. All right, we have 2 more questions, okay?
Pobrecitos.
Next question. It says, I'm a 30-year-old female going on a...
This the last one?
No, we have 2 more.
Ay, es que ya me emocioné. Yo quiero más.
This and one other one.
Okay.
It says, I'm a 30-year-old female going on a second date with a guy who's 33.
Okay.
She's 30, what?
She's 30.
30, and then 33. Okay.
She's like, but he follows many naked accounts on Instagram. Is this a red flag?
Naked or
Pues no
sí dice naked,
naked accounts on Instagram. This is a red flag. But again, this is their second date with the guy.
See, look, it should be like just a warning. Like a warning.
I think if you're barely getting to know, if it's a second date, I don't know how serious this is.
No se puede decir, oh,
yeah, I feel like if you're in a relationship and that's something that really bothers you, already, that's fucking different.
Okay, ahí vamos a volver a la otra pregunta.
Nada quiere pelear conmigo.
Pero, o sea,
si así lo conocías.
Ya sabía cómo eres.
O sea, es que, wait, that's why she's asking, is that red flags? Wait, if you already met him like
no
that.
No es un green flag, bitch.
No. Exactly, no es a green flag. So, si ya lo conociste, no porque ande contigo, he gonna stop following or he gonna stop.
Y además, if it's a second date.
So, entonces mejor párale ahí, güey. Yeah. Párale ahí and find someone que no. Pues I don't know. Someone more.
What if he's and this is just? I'm not saying I think like this, Judith.
The Rock.
But what if he just follows it because he is a single guy? But once he gets committed to someone, he's like, I don't even like this. Like I don't even want to continue to follow these accounts. Like I respect my partner, so I'm gonna erase everything. You don't think that could also be a scenario?
Yeah, that could be a possibility. It's just 1%, but pero I mean. No, even if you're a single person, why would you follow a bunch of naked?
Pues uno le gusta mirar.
Wait, pues métete a pinche Pornhub, but yeah, you don't have to follow anyone. Caso cerrado. Like, why would you follow a bunch of fucking naked people?
Guys, let me tell you, sometimes I go on my Instagram and it, like, things like that pop up.
Like what?
Like, mire. This is the DELUJU.
Pero es Jenny. Es que es Jenny 69, güey.
Ay, no, pero, hold on, a ver, déjame ir a mine.
Ustedes van a estar peor.
A ver, entonces, so what do you think? So you would say like, oh...
I mean, I don't know how serious this relationship is.
Okay, let's say that doesn't happen. Like, he still follows them y tú ya como... Ya viene enamorada.
No.
No.
No, I mean, I agree with you. I think that should be something that. Cállate, güey, ni me dejas pensar. No, you already met him like that. It should be a red flag. If you don't like it, you don't like it. And maybe you could bring it up. It's just a fucking second date. How serious can it be?
Well, yeah, like,
I think it just depends. Because what if they've known each other for like ever, and now they're kind of transitioning into a relationship? Like, you know, the friends that have been friends for like ever, and then they start dating or whatever. Like, I don't know. I just think that's how you met him, and that's how it's gonna be. Yeah. Maybe I'm wrong. ¿Tú, Lupe?
¿Tú?
Yeah,
Any advice?
It's kind of like the whole like well, no, it's not like it, but it's like the whole like if he cheated with you, what makes you think he wouldn't cheat on you?
Oh yeah.
I don't know. It just made me think of that. Like,
quería soltar.
Ya, güey. Tú dale, tú déjala.
Pero sí, güey. Sí, yo te dejo.
I mean, no sé. At least he's open about it. I don't know.
No. Pues que open, you can see everyone's following list if you follow.
Entonces, mija, pues mejor run.
A ver, last question. Sí, tú
me
córrele.
emocioné.
Bueno, puedo ver si hay más. No sé. A ver, last question. It says, ¿qué dice? Feeling attracted to a new colleague despite being in a happy relationship. Do I bring it up to my girlfriend? Okay, are you in a happy relationship if you have googly eyes?
Bueno, no hay nada malo de mirar.
What will you bring it?
Bueno, Lupe, it says, feeling attracted to a new colleague despite being in a happy relationship. So he already feels attracted to this girl.
So si esta vieja le diera entrada, le entra.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Dude, I've said it before, like, oh my god, this person, you know, handsome or she's beautiful.
But I'm not like, oh,
that's healthy. But I'm not like, oh, Dios mío.
Oh, I'm attracted to them. No, sí.
Ahorita sí me,
sí, o sea, como,
me dicen que
ay,
sí.
Wey, el nuevo está bien guapo.
Ah, sí,
Yeah. O sea, yeah, we get it. Like, so, obviamente, los ojos, güey, es natural.
Se da mirando.
Pero, güey, no es como que sí, como dicen,
wey,
si me dan la entrada.
Es que está bien guapo y yo sí me lo he hecho. O sea, quiere decir que ahí tú ya estás diciendo como si él sí me lo ha hecho.
Sí me hace así,
¿no? O sea,
si era soltera y...
Sí, pues
so that's what I'm saying.
yeah,
Are you in a happy relationship if that's how you feel about somebody?
I mean, yes, you could be in a happy relationship, pero pues ya te entraron las ganas, entonces ya you won't be, after that you won't be in a happy relationship.
Y luego te quedan con las ganas,
sí,
ya te entras, ¿no?
¿Cómo?
¿Y la Lupe no
¿Cómo?
se quiere quedar con las ganas o qué? ¿Qué
No,
dices?
I said like, y luego no se queda con las ganas, you know?
No, pues sí, se va. Y después tú como pendeja ahí cheating.
Pero, so, bueno, we haven't responded that advice. We haven't said that advice.
¿Qué era la...?
Que si le dijera o no.
Do I bring it up to my girlfriend?
I would say if it lasts for more than a month or two, maybe a month.
Bitch, but imagine Chris, and I'm sorry, Chris, that we always use you as an example, but imagine Chris is like, you know what, babe? I've actually been attracted to this person for over a month.
Hell no.
That's what I'm saying. Ay, me asusté, le digo. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, imagine, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I mean, I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, I'm attracted to somebody else. There's other ways of saying it.
So you lie? Eres mentirosa.
Sí.
It's hard, way.
Yeah.
Those are hard questions. Like,
por eso estoy pidiendo advice.
These are good. Let us know if this is another series
really
that you guys want to
really
keep.
Good. Porque es que es bien difícil cuando estás en una relación and you're starting to think about other people or to like check out other people. It's hard.
Con ese
it's
nivel
simple.
como I read it, how I
Yeah.
feel like he's insinuating. Entonces a mí se me hace que como que algo
Sí, güey, o sea, si ella le da entrada, le entra, güey.
Le va.
Le va a poner los cuernos a la vieja.
Maybe he just wanted people to say like, éntrale, para que no se sienta tan mal.
No, bicho porro.
So
It
is hard, way, because like I said,
so what do you
if
think?
you're single, do whatever you want, but when you're in a relationship, it's fucking
so
hard.
does he tell his girlfriend? We're stressed over somebody else.
Es que me voy a poner.
We're gonna be driving home like, fuck, man. I don't know. John Doe. We're gonna call him John Doe.
Es que, mira, imagínate. Te pones en la posición de la muchacha, qué feo.
Yeah.
Que te está viendo la cara de pendeja. Right?
Güey, cada
y como
vez que
dices
vaya al
tú,
trabajo.
imagine, no te dice al principio, imagine si no te dice al principio y ya te dice, ¿sabes qué? Ya son 2 meses or it's been a month and I can stop thinking about her, like I'm really attracted to that. Güey, o sea, qué pedo, o sea, no mames, and I'm barely finding out, like, sabrás Dios si ya me pusiste el cuerno. That's what would you think.
Yeah, well,
You know?
bitch, it's been, yeah.
Pero luego te pones en la posición del muchacho y dices, okay, you're attracted, pero no pasa, imagínate que no pase nada, o no pasó nada, y tú ya le dijiste a la vieja, y hasta te dejaste de la vieja, y perdiste una relación por andar acá nomás viendo, porque ni siquiera pasó nada.
Uy, no.
So it is hard in those situations, güey.
Nomás no digas nada.
Yo mejor me quedo callado.
No digas
Honestly,
nada,
ya
no digas nada,
nunca, y que no pase
pero
nada.
si pasa algo,
Mejor
déjala.
dile.
Mejor dile. Sí. No, si vas a llegar a ese punto, güey, no le digas nada. Pero si tú dices, man, creo que mañana vas a break up with your girlfriend.
Güey, pero
Ay,
que,
no sé.
güey, pero fíjate, imagínate
¿Estás
ese
estresada?
punto. Yo estoy estresada, güey. Imagínate ese punto que digas, ¿sabes qué? pues ya mejor hay que separarnos. No le has puesto el cuerno, right? No le has puesto el cuerno, pero you're thinking about it, but you don't want to do it si no cortas con ella. So. Y ella te va a preguntar, ¿pero qué pasó? Like, we thought we were happy. Y que te diga, pues es que I like someone
it's
else.
not you, it's me.
You know, yeah, like I like someone else. I'm attracted to someone else. Like, so, güey, imagínate cómo te sentirías tú que tú dijeras, no mames, este puto ya me puso los cuernos.
Ay, no, que es yo no sé. Yo en esta...
Y let's be honest, bitch. Let's be honest. La mente es cabrona.
Yeah.
La mente es cabrona. Y aunque a lo mejor el vato no te haya puesto el cuerno, tú ya pensaste que te puso el cuerno por como vienes y te lo dice.
Look, get a new job. Punto.
Ya encontrará otra ahí, ya tiene Google.
Pero imagínate si es el jefe y gana bien.
Búscate otro.
No, güey, imagínate que gane muy bien. Imagínate que gane muy
transfer
bien.
to another branch.
No, güey, it is hard. It is hard porque...
Es así, yo no sé
qué vas a decir.
decirles.
No, que get a new job.
Ay, ese es tu advice.
That's my advice. Take it or leave it.
What if you get paid really, really, really,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
really
imagine
well?
you get paid really well, bitch.
No, prefiero dejar la vida. No sé,
No
en esa
sé,
yo
güey.
les fallé. Yo se
No
los juro que
tengo-
no sé.
No tengo... En varios no me he podido dar advice, güey. Está cabrón la situación, güey. Porque te pones... Es que son dos personas, güey, que... Fuck, güey. Like, si sale una bien, sale la otra mal. Si sale... O sea... Está bien... Güey, el amor está bien cabrón.
No te enamores, ya dijimos
No te
eso en el
enamores,
último
no te
video.
enamores y
Yeah,
mejor live your
and
life.
this one is hard. And you know what? I really like these questions. Let us
That's
know
very
if
good.
we should continue doing something like this.
If not, I want to still do it.
Sí, because I really like this conversation.
really like
just
it,
to
güey.
see. O si no, mándenos sus stories. We
Yeah,
will
and-
reveal the names.
no, in private,
Anonymous. Y pues, we'll give you guys the feedback. It could be about anything. Doesn't even have to be about something.
Oh, no, about a
you know,
relationship or something like that. It could be any advice.
whatever it is. And then we'll read it and we'll give our thoughts. Pero sí estuvo bueno. Sorry that we couldn't help any of them.
Pero es que no queremos, we don't want to ruin anyone's life.
Ay,
It's
no.
hard, pero-
No, pues muchas gracias.
Pues ya,
And
ese es
así
nuestro
nos vemos.
advice. Por eso no estudiamos para counselor.
I know.
We don't work.
That's why we need this shit to work for YouTube.
Yeah,
Porque
it's easier.
we can't do anything. No, I'm just
It's
kidding.
easier for us.
For real. Bueno, muchas
Alright, guys,
gracias.
pues ahí díganos
Bye.
cómo lo hicimos, si me van a contratar para el county or something. I don't know.
No manches. Bueno, bye,
Bye.
buenas noches y feliz año. No, pues ya.
Bye.
Ay, ¿cuál es?